Both machines operate the same. That on the white one is the air cooling technology that's added for comfort. It just blows cold air. And the back we have razors, face wash, deodorants, anything you need before and after work. We got you covered. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. How's your day going?
Pretty good. How's your day?
Good. You're my last client.
Okay, so here in this clip, she is going over the areas that they do laser. Some are like package deals. She also explained in these next couple of slides the types of laser. So basically, the cooler tones have their own laser, and the darker tones, which are known as like the warmer tones, have their own skin laser. I believe I was kind of like a mixture of the two. She did go over how they can adjust the laser, like if you're feeling too much, like with the, I guess like the zap or whatever with the laser. She can also adjust like the fan. She was going over different pictures during this time to explain like how many treatments some people had before they started seeing results or before they started losing hair follicles. This is also during the time where they do pricing and financing, if you choose to do financing, payment plans, breakdown. She did discuss you come every about like 5 weeks or so to get lasered. You can't be exposed to a lot of sun. You can't sunbathe or tan. You can't use things like Nair. A lot of that will cause irritation or cause like third-degree burns on your skin. You have to come to the laser treatment free of any chemicals, scents, soaps, lotions, moisturizers, anything of that sort. That's pretty much it. She did give me like a couple of personal examples because the lady that did the like the consultation, she was explaining she switched to laser from waxing, so she was just kind of going over like her own personal experiences during this time. But yeah, that was about it. Okay, so here I wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the room. To the left is the laser, to the right is the cooling machine. Okay, so I look really crazy, excuse me for that, but I did want to come on here and just give like a little quick update of the laser treatment that I had this week. So when you first come in, they go over, I guess, like their little policy and all that stuff with you. They also do go over like different types of methods they use for pain or to like assist with pain during the procedure. Their most common one is like the air or fan. This was my first treatment, so it did feel like a little bit of a shock, or like not necessarily like a pinch, but like just a little zap. It wasn't anything bad. It's way less painful than waxing, that I can say. Each time you go, they do say that it'll increase, like the intensity will increase each time. They did start me at the lowest for, my, I guess my skin tone, that whole nine. Yeah, so I have to go back in 5 weeks. They did do my chest area. So if you look at the slides that was in the video prior to this part of the video, they consider the chest like here in areolas, which is your nips. And then they consider the Brazilian literally your whole V shape, and literally, when I say literally, the whole crack of your butt. Which is a little more than I expected, because when you get waxed, they don't do all that. Now they do a lot, but they don't do all that. So the butt was a little uncomfortable. It did not hurt at all, but it was a little uncomfortable just because you got the, she's trying to feel and zap you, and then the air is blowing, so it's just kind of like, ooh, what's going on here? certain areas of the front for the treatment did hurt more than others. So I guess like if your hair is thicker or more like it tends to grow more in certain areas, or thicker or heavier, or she did say like the top, where before you get to your lips, is probably the most painful for most people. Like I said, some areas I couldn't even tell she was doing anything. So we'll see how this goes. I do go back in 5 weeks. I will eventually do an update to see if there's anything, else that changes. But I did want to give a little update on how it actually feels in this video. So thanks for watching. See you soon.